Hey, this is Tash and welcome back to my Philippine series. We will be spending 2 days in El Nido. Come join us. Our transport picked us up early in the morning because our ferry was scheduled to leave at 7 a.m. and we were heading from Coron all the way to El Nido. We were dropped off at the Coron Pier and this is Wishy carrying all the bags all by himself. What a gentleman. The ferry ride takes around 5 hours, so this was definitely not going to be a quick trip. We settled in, found our seats, and before we knew it, we were on our way. And finally, after about 5 hours at sea, we made it to El Nido and it looked so beautiful. We got off the ferry, grabbed our things and made our way to our accommodation by a tricycle. This is our first time in El Nido and after everything we'd seen in Coron, I was really curious to see whether El Nido would live up to the hype. We stayed at a hotel called Rosanna's Pension. It is a small little hotel, super clean and nice and located in a really great spot. For lunch, we went to this place called Big Bad Thai Bistro and Bar and it was a really nice spot with great food and a nice view. Look at that. I'm a girl who loves the sea and I had to go dip in the sea that was right in front of me. So this is me just enjoying my time, dipping in the ocean. El Nido is known for its nightlife and when we went out, it was lit. It was so good. And of course, Wishy wanted to try the street food and risk it all, so we went for it. They had skewers with chicken intestine and sausages and so many more. Might be hot. He loves trying new things and I am not so much of a big fan of trying new things, but yep. While we were exploring, we came across this famous Filipino street food. If you've never heard of it, it is called Baleit. It's a fertilized duck egg that's been incubated until the embryo has developed inside and then it's boiled and eaten straight from the shell. And there was a really nice lady next to this stall who was super nice enough to teach Wishy how to eat it. It's really well-known Philippine street food and has been part of Filipino food culture for generations. You can often find it being sold by street vendors, especially in the evenings. Now, I wasn't brave enough to try it myself, but Wishy was. So, of course, I had to stand there and watch him do it. He cracked open the egg and honestly, I wasn't sure what to expect. And there he was actually eating a duck embryo like it was the most normal thing in the world. I think I'll leave that Baleit tasting to Wishy, but at least one of us can say we've tried it. El Nido's nightlife is amazing and they have so many pubs that play music and they offer really nice drinks and all of that. So we thought that we'll hop in and get some mocktails to drink. We were a bit too early for the party because we were super tired and wanted to head to bed. For dinner, we went to Osaka Castle, had some spicy cheese takoyaki and another dish called tonkatsu. Haha, you can see my approval nod. It was really, really good. The vibe of this place was crazy. It was so busy. After dinner, we called it a night and head to bed. Day 2 of El Nido. For breakfast, we had this beef dish. It was so good. It's so famous for Rosanna's Pension. So if you are at Rosanna's Pension, do test it out because it was so good. After breakfast, one of our guides came to pick us up from the hotel and brought us to the meeting point. We then made our way to the boat and set off into the beautiful waters of El Nido, surrounded by towering limestone cliffs and some of the bluest water we had ever seen. Our first stop was a snorkeling spot around South Miniloc, where we jumped into the crystal clear water, which I've totally missed capturing. Next, we headed to 7 Commando Beach, one of the most popular beaches in El Nido. The white sand, turquoise water, palm trees, and relaxed atmosphere made it feel a tropical dream. We spent some time swimming, exploring the beach, and even joined in a game of beach volleyball. After that, we continued our adventure to the secret lagoon. Hidden behind the limestone cliffs, this little lagoon felt like a secret that was discovered by everyone. It was so busy. It was literally lined up to see. I believe the secret lagoon is not a secret anymore. And while we were lined up, Vishy decided to scare me with seaweed. How childish of him.
Childish behavior.
We made our way through the small opening in the rocks and found ourselves surrounded by dramatic limestone. It was not easy to get through this hole, I'll tell you that. By this point, we had definitely worked up an appetite, so we stopped at Shimizu Island for lunch. We enjoyed a beautiful beachfront meal surrounded by incredible views.
Here we go.
The spread was incredible and tasted so good, and it included so many good, delicious dishes, and the view was absolutely breathtaking. The island was small but absolutely stunning, and we enjoyed our food so much. It was such a great time there. Finally, we ended the day at the highlight of Big Lagoon. We grabbed our kayaks and paddled through the massive limestone formations, gliding through shallow turquoise waters while surrounded by these incredible cliffs. Seeing the boats parked in the deeper water while we kayaked through lagoons was such a unique experience. Thank you so much for watching and joining us on this unforgettable El Nido adventure. Next up is our final day in the Philippines, traveling back to Manila via Puerto Princesa before heading home. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and keep watching for the next episode. See you in the next one!